Hello, everybody. We are back. We probably do it. This is Norcast from NorCam. We're probably going to do this now every other week, bi-monthly, as we got in a discussion the other day about bi-monthly means or bi-weekly. Bi-weekly is twice a week, and bi-monthly is actually twice a month. Not the. It's always been
I've always
very.
been under the assumption.
I mean, it's a common misconception, but it's also weird. It's
I suppose it's like hearing a bye,
bisection.
or just like even in football, like the bye week. So
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Oh,
but that's
it's
a
week.
BY.
Yeah,
It has no.
yeah. Just
Yeah.
that's true.
Nah, I mean it's so just a weird. It's an odd thing. It got violent and heated, but we made up. We're good. And you're here with the public access coordinator, myself, Phil Healy of NorCam, and as always with me,
Jason Smith, government access coordinator.
and usually with us, or at least in the building, or hanging out, our executive director Rob Carbone, and or Carbone, however you want to state your Italian claim. But we are actually, it's like 5 minutes. It's like close to the end of.
The day is wrapping up.
Yeah, close to the end of the day on a Friday. So we hate each other ourselves. But we're like, oh, we got to get one out there. So here we are. We're just, Jason, anything off the top of your head?
Just some couple new Monday was a selectman meeting. That's a short meeting. It was only for budgetary.
Oh, yeah. It was for the Hillview, or no, yeah, one of the. Yeah, it was for the Hillview
You were
liquor
there, so I
license.
don't-
Yeah, I know. I'm like, I know. You were. No, yeah, Hillview liquor license and I think another item regarding the town-wide like healthcare.
Oh, okay.
So citizens, people who work for the town and are paid by the town. I think that includes teachers and town government officials. But I would look that up. So yeah, that's the two things that were discussed on Monday night. It was a short meeting.
Yeah, about an hour. It looks like.
Yeah, a little under. Roughly, it started I think like 7:45, 8 almost. They started, but yeah, not bad. I'll take it.
I'll throw that. That's being thrown into the schedule this week. I'll leave the previous meeting up too because it was a short run between meeting to meeting. So
it's usually 2 weeks in between. Yeah.
and the fact that it's an hour makes it easier to program. So.
Yeah. Put her in. What else? Yeah.
Let's see. New in the fight for this month is just posted. Let's see. Still keeping up with the White House Chronicles. 2 new episodes will go up. There's one more. I think a Mass Factor episode, I believe.
Oh, okay. And were they doing anything new? I think you might have mentioned it on the last show, or was it a sheriff show? Was that
That's the sheriff show.
Yeah.
I forget. Can't recall what the latest episode of Mass Factor is.
But they're all right. Oh, I thought they weren't doing that anymore. Or was that another one? No.
That's Consumer Affairs is the one
Okay.
that I lost, but
really?
I still play it. Yeah.
Yeah, you play. Yeah, I have that with a bunch of programs where actually I don't think all. Sometimes I cycle through where I actually have the latest season of Shilling Shockers, a kind of MST3K for horror. Well, no, they don't MST3K. They just play a public domain horror movie, let it play, and they have like little sketches in between and beginning and end. And they're out of I think Rhode Island, Providence, I think. And they've been going at it for like 8 or 9 seasons, but for years, a little bit longer. I think the 9th season they just released is their last one, so that won't be played I think until maybe the end of the year because I'm on a cycle of like I think I'm on season 3 or 4 right now.
Okay.
Usually I have like 7 or 8 episodes a season, and they're on the binary schedule, just an A/B schedule, and there I think they're on A. So yeah. Anything else? What else is going on?
That's the most I think I have right now going. Monday's another selectman meeting.
And the school committee, yeah.
And a school committee. I believe Monday we're expecting a larger crowd, so anybody attending, I believe, they're going to have an overflow in.
I think room 10.
Room 10, is
and
it?
we're going to try to play the stream, which is pretty great. It's pretty convenient. That's why it makes it so great if you want to watch a meeting if you're not in the Reading area or you don't have cable and you have internet for whatever reason and you just want to watch it live. You can usually watch it. Usually our Board of Selectmen meeting will take precedent over our school committee, unfortunately, when they're both on the same night. So hint, don't ever have them, trying to urge them not to have it on the same night. But yeah, for the overflow room, we'll be playing the stream. So that'll be good.
I believe is mobile friendly, the stream?
I think it might be, actually, yeah. I think it might be. I have to double check on that.
I'm not.
I think you can pull it up because I think it's basic stream. So I mean, anyone in any device, I believe, can play. I think it's device ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what else has been going on, man? They keep siphoning your knowledge of what's happening here. I have no idea.
I think that's most of the stuff that's happened this week around here. I'm trying to think. I mean, we had the thing with the Rotary that
Oh,
Jackson
Taste of
took
Metro
it.
North, which are board members Dave Doucette and
Yep.
Michael Scannell. No, Mike Scannell. I want to say Scannell. Sorry, Mike. Michael Scannell and Dave Doucette did, and also what you were saying, our volunteer,
Jackson Hastings. So
from the NorCam Video Production Club.
Yep.
So they all shot footage and covered it, and hopefully they'll be. We actually just dropped off the last of the footage to Dave Doucette, who's editing it, and hopefully he does a good job. I mean, he gives in there. He is a great volunteer. He started as a volunteer just to do something. I think his wife threw him to the lions. Lions being us, and like, yeah, go do something, because he was retired at the time, and then he's like, I just want to learn how to do this sort of thing. And he had an idea. I think he was he kind of was a software guy of sorts, and I know like his son and his family is very into that. But yeah, he's great. He does a whole bunch of stuff, and yeah, and that happened on Wednesday night, and hopefully we'll get that soon at one point. And we also had earlier today we had the first ever HD studio shoot. Now we have HD cameras we've used for programs before, but this is the first time in our NorCam studios that our HD cameras were actually hooked up to an HD recording system. We have HD cameras we've been using in our studio for shows like Inside NRPS, ABCD, informational stuff like Price's House, you name it. Anything that's been shot in there pretty much have been HD cam since I've been here. But we would just capture it through a converter for SD, because we still broadcast in SD, but now we're kind of future-proofing ourselves, and now we have a HD capture station, which is pretty much goes right to a drive, and then we take it and we're going to put it up. So Inside NRPS, our show about the North Reading Public School System with John Bernard was on, and I believe the head of pupil services, Cynthia, I forget her last name, I apologize, but she was very nice, very kind, and I think we were there when she got introduced or was interviewed.
Okay.
At one of the school committee meetings. I believe that's how that went. But yeah, it was nice. Good program, and we're gonna continue. We're gonna have some more programs next week in here. And yeah, there's a lot of other stuff going on, so I'm excited. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be great. You got to listen to me. I'm convinced. So should you. Yeah. What else is going on in your neck of the woods? It's all on you.
Yeah, no, I ain't got much. I mean, besides putting metadata into the Teleview, I don't really have much.
Which I have to do. I've been really lax on that. That's why the schedule doesn't look as pristine.
The unincluded metadata is basically just descriptions and titles of shows that we have for our stream and
in our playback system.
Yeah. The only other thing major to discuss is we have a mic flag now.
Actually, yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I was actually happy how they turned out. They look
great, man.
Yeah,
they did a good job.
Yeah.
For what they, well, I mean, it's really nice. It's very professional looking. We'll post a picture online. It's actually something I wanted to do today. Just get a pic of that and post it on our Facebook page.
I believe I already did.
Oh, did you?
I think I posted
I don't.
Today, so.
I don't know how I missed it. Did anyone respond or?
I didn't see.
I got to put it on the North Reading Parent Connection Facebook group, because that seems to blow everything up. Whether they pay attention to it or not, they will look. So hello to them, and Rachel Fisher and the rest of the great people of Aldersgate UMC, or United Methodist Church. They take out a camera every week, and I've been behind on getting the stuff on air, but they're still churning it out, and it's great.
Excellent.
So expect more from that, and there's more shows coming. And we keep going at it. We're just looking for volunteers. Congrats to the girls and boys basketball team. I think boys won. No, the girls won last night, I believe, but I don't know if the boys won. I don't know.
Oh, another thing we could mention, we had a tour.
Oh, we did.
Week?
Yeah, we had a tour.
Last week.
For North Reading. Thank you for reminding me. I had that at the beginning, but I forgot all about it. The North Reading Moms and Tots organization, which we met through Kimberly O'Neill from Price's House, and they had a guest on who I forget the woman's name. I apologize. She's the head of North Reading Moms and Tots, which is pretty much moms with their little ones come in, and I think they were up to like 4 or 5 years old, maybe a little younger. but they're pretty well behaved.
They were well behaved.
Well, your
for
look
not
was
caring.
like, yeah.
I mean,
No, like we tried, here's the microphone. What does this look
Very-
like?
yeah.
Oh, yeah. And then they go off in their tangent. And I'll be like, oh, I kind of feel at home a bit. But, no, they were nice. They were
Yeah,
well
yeah, good
behaved
kids.
for what yeah, exactly. They're like 3 and younger. Pretty much. 4 and younger. But no, that was nice. They were here for like a half an hour,
yeah.
and we showed them the studio. And I think we posted online our just a quick video, like 30 seconds of them just hanging out, like footage. Like, is this usable? Yeah, all right. That's just them hanging out. And yeah, it was nice. That was a good time. And we give tours all the time. If you want to let us know, call us
Any
978.
groups?
Yeah.
I've had multiple different groups come through here, so.
Yeah, and it's always a fun time. We've had people who have been very nice about it. People have been like meh about it, but we're always here. We're here for you. Call us 978-664-0501. That number again, 978-664-0501. And you can talk to Jason, myself, or our executive director, Rob Carbone. And we'll schedule something for you. Just give us enough notice. Like, don't be like, all right, what are you doing at 2 o'clock? Well, it's 1 now. Great, I'm coming. At least give us a day or two and let us know how many people are there. That's all we ask. And you can always check us out on Facebook as well, facebook.com/norcam. And we're on YouTube with the Norcam 1 is our channel name, but just type in Norcam, Norcam, and you'll find us. And yeah, if you want to be on our podcast or learn how to podcast, please come by. We're actually we have to get back to having more people on our podcast because we started up really well during the summer. I think then things things always get tied up, and then you forget about it because you get into a routine of doing all this other stuff. And I'll be here late again today, so as per usual. And I should be off next week, so I won't be from Wednesday on. I won't be here.
Oh, that's right.
And yeah. So if you guys need anything, let me know. I think we're shooting something on Tuesday. I think it's the residents of Pearl Street, which I have to put up their first episode, so their second. So yeah, sweet. Everything looking pretty good. Anything else to close out? Or we want to get out of here. Yeah,
I got nothing.
So it's like literally closing time, and this has been Phil Healy, the Public Access Coordinator.
Jason Smith, Government Access Coordinator.
And you're gonna reach me at phil, phil.healy. HEALY.norcam, NORCAM, @gmail.com, and that's phil.healy.norcam @gmail.com.
You can reach me at norcamjason @gmail.com.
And yeah, like I said, give us a call, 978-664-0501. Any of your media needs, we'll teach you some stuff. We'll show you the studio. We want you to get out there and use our equipment. We want you to be involved. And we're not a production company, but we're here to show you how to do it yourself. I mean, we're a great resource. We love the town. We think they like us. They tolerate us enough. But no, there are a lot of people we're very thankful we are able to work with in the town, like numerous groups. And yeah, so check us out, and we'll see you later.